Hello everybody, this is Kupar2050 and today I want to talk about a feature in the force that I feel like a lot of people have been mentioning lately. Especially there's some YouTubers that have been mentioning this feature a lot, but I haven't really seen anybody explore this feature in a way that I feel like is a lot better and a lot more special that you could be doing with this feature. And this feature, what I'm talking about, is with the iceite equipment. The iceite. So people have been talking about the fact that you can have a 1.2 second cooldown weapon. Hold on. Like this one, I think. Yeah, as a 1.2 second cooldown with 2.5% chance freeze and freeze for 0.2 seconds. We can buy it. It's a simple way of doing it. You basically need to get 10 ores. Actually, you need 3 ores. The 3 this is an example. And you put 1 eyesight on, and this is what you would need to be doing. You'd make eyesight 10% and all these other 3 ores. And you would make a gauntlet out of it. But I feel like this feature has been explored to its maximum potential. And right now I want to show you why exactly I think people aren't using it to its full potential. Now, I have found out the fact that you can basically put 3 eyesight and let's say 3 yeti heart and 3 golem heart with 1 prismatic heart to create a weapon that has the same amount of chances as an eyesight, but the cooldown of the prismatic heart. You can see here my gauntlet, my current gauntlet, there's Dark Knight gauntlet, has freeze enemies for 3 seconds with a 1% chance on hit. I have a cooldown of 1.8 seconds. See, this is the thing about the feature that people didn't really use. This is why I think people didn't really use that feature that much, is because when you make a weapon out of, let's say, 3 golem heart, 3 void star, and 3 yeti heart with 1 eyesight, all you'd be making is a weapon that has this amount of freeze, which is 0.2 seconds, 2.5% chance on hit with a cooldown of 1.2. But you could be making a lot higher chances. Now then, let me show you exactly it in practice. I'll go to World 2 and then I'll go craft the weapon and show you that it actually works the way I have told you. As you can see, I'm already at World 2. You know based on the fact that I have great axe, only have 2 great axes and the diamonds are here. And let me show you just how amazing this feature really is. So I'll take 3 eyesight, I'll take 3 yeti heart, and I'll take. I don't want to use my yeti heart or golem heart because it's just a test. That's why I'm going to use Kryptonite, and I'm going to use Moonstone. I have a bunch of Moonstone, a bunch of Kryptonite, and then they're pretty easy to get, so I'm not going to use that much. And then I'm going to use 1 prismatic heart. Now I'm going to make these gauntlets. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter if you make a gauntlet or if you make a katana. It works the same way as intended. Here's a good cutlass that was really bad. I was lying. That's okay. All I'm asking, I'm not really looking for a shot right now. I just want to showcase you. Now here you can see that I have this ice at freeze enemies for 2 seconds. Chance on hit is 26.5% and cooldown of 1.8 seconds. Now you see it has the other things, but I did put Crimsonite in. I did put Crimsonite and Moonstone. That's right, I have Moon Knight and the Society. But as you can see, it also has the 10% of Rich Prismatic Heart. So this feature is the fact that the ore with the lowest cooldown is taken, but the ore with the highest, the ore of the chances get stacked. And as you can see here, I'll use this cutlass. It has a 26% chance. Since my luck kind of blows, it doesn't really activate all that much. But as you can see, the stats do change that way. It's a feature. It's not a it's a feature. But that's when we get to something like my gauntlets here. As you can see, my gauntlets, they have a 100% chance of freezing on hit with a 3-second cooldown. This is from my runes. I'll show you later. But for now, as you can see, hit them once, they freeze. I go over here, hit them once, they freeze. I go over here, hit them once, they freeze. So, this is a 100% permafrost build that you can have on your own gauntlets if you use the method that I did, which is use 3 iceite and then add 1 prismatic part. You can combine with any other weapon, but you need to remember that you need a really high prospect rune and you need 2 of them. As you can see here, in my inventory, in my gauntlet, I have a Frostback 2 with 35%, and freezes for 3 seconds. And attack speed increased by 12%. And for this one, I have 40% chance for 3 seconds. And a Fractura, which isn't really that good. But all I'm saying is the fact that this feature can be used for a lot of things. Well, maybe not a lot of things. I haven't tested it out on Poopite. Maybe we can use it in Poopite, but it could be used for a lot of good things in the future. That's why I want people to know about this thing, so that people will be able to start using permafrost. And I really want people to start using permafrost because it's really good. I'll put a showcase fighting against the golem boss later on. But now I'm just saying to you all, you should definitely use this weapon. It's really good. Especially for if you don't have a lot of skill, or if you're using phalanx, or if you're not good at dodging, you can easily just freeze the enemies without even like them making contact with you. So yeah, I think that that's all to it today. Be sure to inform me whether or not y'all have any other ideas on what weapons could be used with this feature, and also what other things that can combine with this feature to make the weapons better. Alright, see ya.